looking for something that ain't fading. And all this time, it was right in front of me. I've spent all my days wasted. I've spent all my days wasted, looking for something that ain't fading. And all this time, it was right in front of me. I've spent all my days wasted.
Nobody like you. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. That's it when I go number 1 and number 2.
Some teenage paradise. We laughed until the sunrise. Nowhere to go, just drive. Lost in the look in your eyes. I miss those nights when I loved you. I've been thinking and I know that love is so bad. And after all that we've been through, I know for sure that there is nobody else. I miss those nights when I loved you. I've been thinking and I know that love is so bad. And after all that we've been through, I know for sure that there is nobody else.
frozen over like I am. Well, I know you know that life gets colder, colder when I'm older, older than I am. And I know you know that I have lost composure, but I'll hold you closer while I can. I never told you that I'm slightly broken, that I might lose focus when I am. I know you know that life gets colder, colder when you're frozen over like I am.
All day, every day.
Let's do it!
Yo, dog, Katie Boucher here, Next Level Painting, hitting you up on the literal best of all days, coming to you live from that beat slab in an undisclosed location in Central Florida. We're doing it again. I'm gonna hit the live button on the old Instagrizzle as well. There we go. Francois in chat, what's up, brother? Elro Dog, Legend, JDA, Tolis, Creative, what's up, man? We got people rolling in. The gram as well, just letting people know we're live on the Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Monthander, Recoil, aka Coil Daddy, tuning in the chat. Dead Nerve, Kilty, Mateo, Snaff, what's up, man? My man Spect. What's up? I see a bunch of people. The RB Monsters, what's up, man? So for the Instagram audience, this is just a talk show until we start painting on Twitch. So you might want to start moving over to Twitch. Refilus says, "Yo, from South Africa, what's up, man? Coming in from a distance." Recoil, it's all about that hype. Darth Rosie tuning in as our newest student. We just did a airbrush lesson today. The Herbie Monsters, what's up, player? What's up, man? So as always, and in my gram homies over on the Instagram, if you check my links in my bio, you can get over to Twitch for where the action really is. Ian, what's up, player? Nivok says, huge fan from Argentina. What's up, player? Brady Bristol says, oh, coming to us live on the literal best of all days. What's up, man? Sebastian, what's up, brother? Yeah, so it's the end of literal last day of February, so it's our month ender. So we'll be doing some giveaways at the end of the show on Twitch. We're giving away some t-shirts, we'll be giving away some gift bags, etc. Possible class credit throughout the show. We'll be finishing up our avatar today. And seeing if we get if we get attempted swatted because I went live on Instagram. Tay Mac, tuning in. What's up, J Mouse? So, where are all my homies at in chat? Oh yeah, anybody? I guess the new hype is everyone's playing Monster Hunter right now. I've never played a Monster Hunter title. I haven't downloaded it yet. I'm too addicted right now to Grim Dawn. But now I know Monster Hunter's waiting for me. My man Disco resubbing 40 months. What's up, homie? And also Mateo, 22 months. I missed that a minute ago. He says, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Bubba Gumbo, what's up, player? Tuning in on the gram, or sorry, Twitch. Blake Paint Show. Blake paints slow. What's up, man? Ridgecraft Miniatures, what's up, man? Over on the gram. Recoil's mom tuning in. Recoil's mom's got it going on. Cool Mobs Club Unite. Disco, what's up, dude? Happy Friday. So we'll be doing some painting in this segment as we wind up. As we turn the lights on and get ready to paint. There's more of an open forum Q&A structure. Buddy Funster, what's up, player? So yeah, February coming to a close. Spring upon us. Skepticon coming up soon. I think we have the Longboard doubles all kind of queued up. Emails going out. Tax season also tight. Have to pay my taxes soon. That's awesome. Patas says, are you gonna start an Emperor's Children army? No. I don't believe so. I mean, if I want to play them, I'll just paint them like the way I'm painting my cast right now. That's the trick. Mojo Modeling, what's up? Doom, what's up? Cybernetics, what's up? Wolf Sark, what's up, player? Mills Painting, what's up? Darth Rosie in the house. So, Tiger Strike Painting over on the gram. World famous. Wolf Sark said, are we rolling forward with Project Eldar? Oh, you are. Osterman is done. Asterman. Yep, Tiger Strike Painting, give me all them hearts. Hell yeah, dude. That's my guy. The ass man. Wolf Sark. Yep. Warp Gate Studios tuning in. What's up, man? Tiger Strike. You gonna be? Somebody just asked me if I was gonna start an Emperor's Children army. Templar says we are breaking hearts and ending months tonight. That's right. That's right. Warp Gate Studios says, dude, that beard is looking more and more epic. Thank you. My lady hates it. She fucking hates this joint. She's like, why? Why did I ever ask you to grow a beard if you were going to do this nonsense? I was like, that's what I do. Alex tuning in. Jeff Weed tuning in. What's up, man? Well, Sark says, I don't know EC, but gotta pay Fulgrim. I mean, it's a possibility if somebody hits me up with a commission. I do have openings right now. Got 4 models in queue, so, and I tend not to repeat, so I won't paint more than one Fulgrim. So whoever is the first guy to pull the trigger on that, that's the only one I'll paint. Alex says, hi friend, what's up, man? Warpgate, what's up, brother? Warpgate, Legend, catch you at Adepticon. Can't wait, man. Datcom, what's up, bro? Wolfsark says, ain't smooching you with the mink coat on your face. It's preposterous. Darth Orson says, trim it up and use your hair straightener. No. See, the point is how ludicrous the beard is. I could obviously not brush it this way. This preposterous, like General Ambrose style. I'm deliberately doing this. It could be a very respectable beard. I have a brush. I'd brush it away. Case, what's up, man? Fabian, what's up, brother? Francois says, need a Fu Manchu. It's legendary. Voodoo Bubba Gumbo coming in with a 24-month resub. Let me get some love right there. It's 2 years back to Bizag. Disco says, we just need more beard oil. Condition that face. That's what I'm working on, bro. I go through gallons of beard oil. Will Stark says, you're very model of a modern Major General. That's right. Let me get some love in chat for Voodoo. Elroy Dog, happy Friday, man. Francois says the chops are great. Imperial beards for the win. I'm with it. I can't wait till the mustache is long enough that I can twirl that bitch up. Go boy, I'm close. I need this. I'm gonna shave the chin. Once this is maybe double length. Like twice as preposterous on the sides, then I shave the chin. Full preposterous. My lady might break up with me. Voodoo, happy Friday to you. Disco says, you got potential for a Civil War era. You chop. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Old timey. I call it the old timey West. I want to look like the mayor of an old like prospecting town. Wolfsnark says, I thought I was so cool with Cyberns when I was 19. Cyberns are cool no matter how old you are. All day, every day. War Payment says, is that going to be the death of the Beats Lab? She barely puts up with this beard right now. She puts up with it because I brush it when we go out. Francois, if you can't see the mutton chops in your peripheral vision, they're not long enough. Exactly. Spec says, text me your channel ID? What the hell is this? YouTube. Oh, I see. On. Oh, I'm live on Instagram right now. I'll email. Can I email it to you? Emailing it to you. I'm not even asking. Email deployed. Well, sorry. I know a ton of mini painters stream on Instagram. They do. I just don't. I mean, streaming on Instagram is cool, but I just feel like it's really hard to actually do real ass work. So I'm just using it to let people know on Instagram. Go where the real ass action is. To Twitch. Because I can actually do real ass coverage of models. Ollie, thanks for joining. Dickie, what's up, brother? Salsk. Spec, did I see the stream works on the site? No, because I have that all set up on the other computer. I have like all so this is just, I don't even have the, I'm assuming that you were making it work in the background, so I just trust that it works. Works flawlessly. You can tab between the two views. Spect, aka the Fabricator General, the bot master, is working on a new website for me right now. Because I've been using my blog spot for 14 years. So he's putting together some tight shit. So instead of all my shit being all over the place, it'll be in one place. And tight. Top tier. Super amount of ads, tons of pop-ups, and lots of clickbait. Well, Sark, lots of people watching. I don't know. I don't know how many people watch my Twitch live stream. Is anyone even in there? I feel like mostly people just click it by accident. That's how I end up watching live streams. It's like I go into Instagram and then I click the button as it pops up. Steel Dragon, thank you for the resub. 6 months back to back, brother. Just love it, chat. War Penguin says, so spiky bits. Yeah, but better. Reappraise says, boner pills? Like, it's exclusively a boner pill website. Like, we're going to be like painting stuff, and there's really skinny column down the middle, and just boner pill ads on the sides. That's it. Like 80% boner pill real estate. Forge, what's up, man? That's right. Thick Hogsman, official sponsor. And we're not gonna have any like real ass like good boner pills either. Like nothing FDA approved. Like we're gonna have like the real underground shit, you know? Daffy or Dave, thanks. What's up, brother? Adrian, what's up, man? Tuning in. Warpimmer says, is the store finder that tracks your Circle K? Is there a store finder that tracks your Circle K and LG and Long John Silver's? Is that what you're asking? Earthshaker _ recoil joined. The gram? Yeah, I think there's only 2 people on Instagram. I don't even think Instagram does it. Is there literally only 2 people in there? Francois says, horny goat weed. Horny goat weed plus like meth. Banos Juan Manuel. What's up, man? Reappraise basement bathtub boner pills using the same bathtub as the Instagram popcorn lung value juice debacle. Oh yeah, the like vitamin A acetate like lung killing vapes. Mater, what's up, man? Banyo, what's up, brother? Says hello over on the gram. He might be my only viewer. Hambone, holy shit. What's up, brother? The guy's a legendary viewer. Says, what is this epic face rug? Shave that chin, keep everything else. He understands. That's where we're going, brother. We want 3 more inches of side wing. And then we're going to trim the beard down. First, I'm going to lower it. Then I'm just going to do like a skinnier strip down the center. Going to try to Wolverine it first. Try that for a couple days, see how that feel about that. And then eventually we'll just subtract the whole chin, go straight General Ambrose. That's where we're going, Hebo. The more ludicrous, the better. More pigment. The bathtub water. Yeah, make it in the same bathtub. Moonface. Moonface killer. Yeah, Civil War beard. Exactly. You understand where I'm going with. Sloam Two Faces. You deserve a beard manscaping sponsor. I do. You know, way back in the day, Longword Podcast did actually have a Harry's sponsor. We did actually have a beard trimming sponsor. Dark Horse, what's up, brother? It's been the best day ever. Coming in with that resub, man. Let me get some love. We got a sub train going off in chat right now. At the moment, it's more Jack Black. I love that comparison. Thank you, War Pigment. Pento 205 says, "Yo, dog, what's up? Just chilling, bro. Just getting ready to drink. If not, TZ's back. Getting in the mood, streaming on the gram, getting ramped up. You know, it's a month ender." Will Sark says, Lieutenant Colonel Kenneth Boucher, fighting 5th Volunteer Cavalry. The fighting 5th. That's right, dog. Good old Wolf Sark. That needs a miniature. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Someone needs to design that. Just like a hobo. Just riding a donkey. Like, not badass. Jakey as shit. Block Maniac just joined. What's up, brother? Pete's Distraction. What's up, man? Love these names on Instagram. Come over to Twitch. We're about to start the painting. The fighting 5th, but it's a 5th of bourbon. For your pray. Hell yeah. Templar. I heard Marshall, Rooster, Colburn has a warrant to bring you in dead or alive from a judge in Nevada territory. Well, sorry. Lieutenant Colonel Boucher led the most successful retreat from the battle of the American Army has ever seen. They studied at West Point. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I was thinking this model, if we design a model, it's got to have like all my lore, right? This guy's got to be riding this horse, or Brooklyn Supreme, but he's got to have like a tall boy Twisted Tea somewhere on his person. He has to have Long John Silver's paraphernalia. He has to have Circle K paraphernalia. And we can come up with some other stuff too, for sure. But a Wu-Tang Clan icon somewhere. Maybe like a CD player with a Wu-Tang Clan CD in it. A bandolier of Twisted Teas replay. Oh, it's good. Jackery B, thank you for joining on the gram. Oh, Abby, maybe, yeah, tons of boner pills. For sure. Hambone. Yeah, that's right, Temple. The horse is a Toyota Prius that's been violated by a bunch of homeless guys. Smeared off ice has to be hidden on the model, Wilsark. It's a hidden smeared off ice. It's like, where's Waldo? Jinkos. Recoil. Yep. It's got to have Jinkos. Daniel, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Francois says, just measured my friendly mutton. Friendly mutton? 7 inches. 7 inches is a lot. War Pigment says I have a new rig. I got a new rig. Do I need to sculpt? I mean, can you actually sculpt? Or do you kit bash? If you like suddenly learn to sculpt. Because I'm down. Garf 40K, what's up, man? Make sure you inform the haters yours is modest. Yes. Francois. Crashing Adam says, I set up a document camera that Duff recommended. The image stream to Discord is crystal freaking clear. $50. Hell yeah, dude. Bro, the clearest camera I have in this house is this fucking nanny cam in my bedroom that my lady watches me on all day while she's at work. The Friendly Mutton is the name of the Imperial Beard. I did not know that. It was a stupid name. Why would they name it that? Coco Manias, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's get it started. Thank you for tuning in on Twitch and the Instagram, guys. Grim Dark Factory, what's up? Here's the deal. Gonna end the Instagram stream. You have an opportunity to come on over to Twitch, join the action. We're about to paint on this avatar and wrap up the month. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Monster, Valhalla, thank you. Right. That's why it's a stupid name, I agree. But it is what it is. Crashing Adam, I'm going to compliment the fuck out of you at Adepticon again, because you remain my favorite painter of all time. Prepared for my fumbling and gushing. Thank you. It reminds me, I gotta buy plane tickets. I gotta get some fucking Southwest tickets or some shit. Well, you guys know the normal promos, exclamation point patrons, exclamation point free class prize. I'm trying to point people to Patreon. That's where the action is. Crashing Adam, thank you so much, brother. This is true story. You are a legend. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's very validating. But reminder, VODs are going away on Twitch. Can't do anything about it. So your only option for past broadcast edits is Patreon now. Exclamation point patron, looking for $10 or more signups. If you sign up during this show for $10 or more and you DM me that you sign up during the show, you get a free 30-minute painting consultation.
the secrets on your tongue and the poison in my
Let's lock in. Lock into the obesity cradle.
where every passage ends, a new road begins. The further I descend, your labyrinth.
We're looking good. We got highlighting on the armor panels. Bright stuff bright, dark stuff dark. Sick transitions. You can see the drama. We moved up. Got some action on this arm. We're going to get some action on this arm. And kind of finish up this hand action. Clean up a couple tails. And we're ready for his base. This is just an effect, airbrushing, pin washing, edge highlighting with a little bit of glazing tech. This is something you could follow along with if you have the prerequisite techniques in your arsenal. And I teach all those techniques in my course, exclamation point class. Snap, what's up, brother? This is Obesity Cradle. Never stop making me giggle. Idiot and Rampage. Oh shit, didn't even think about it being the end of the month, right? Big Uncle Man over on YouTube says, I did one perfect eye, but the other is a big mess. Shit happens. So let's set up our web palette. Let's take a look at things. So we're working on our blues. Yeah, we're month ender prizes are just tier 7 gift bags, recoil. I don't have anything else to stock right now. Stock blue right here. Sky blue right here. Burgundy right here. Both titanium white right here. Just in case I need it. Flow improver on the palette. Voodoo Bubba Gumbo. I've been watching Rick and Morty for the first time. Bro, the show's awesome. Alright. So let's start in and top off some of this blue. Oh, you know what? We also need some gray. Let's grab a little of the straight up sky blue, high opacity, low moisture. And let's make sure that we have some really good pops. We're using a little tracer and a little heart pull and some stipples right here. We're even going to steal a little white. Respect a little white into the mix. Right there. We want to add just a little bit more pop. Little tracer right here. Right there. We don't want to repaint what we've done. We just want to add to it. Dr. Rosie, huh? Different context now, right? Francois says, did something similar. Oh, he's talking to big uncle. Do or Dat says, what's up, man? Loving how it's coming together. I appreciate that. Bruder says, text you a copy. Texted you a song by Logic called Icy. Made me think of you. I'll check it out. Wolfsark, yes, this head comes with Avatar, but no one ever uses it. Let's bring a little of that sky blue mix right here. A little bit right here. Little tracer. Let's rinse it. Snap. This is a sponsored content. This is a commission. Let's grab a little stock blue mixed with a little sky blue, establishing a little respect right here. And we're just going to use hot passing little moisture right here. Stipples. There, a little tracer. Let's go back a step. Right there. Rotate. Look for that angle. Sponsored content. That's right. Snap. This is not a sale. And we're just trying to get some little brighter blue bits to show up. You like the Magnum butt cheeks? Me too, Wolfsark. Let's get a little white into our sky blue. Right there. Recoil. You try to. You can't change the ender command. You can't update the command. Exclamation point. Update. Let's grab a little pure white. Paint that gem. Let's grab a little sky blue in with the white. Rinse it. Let's move back here. Dark neutral gray plus white. Let's touch this filigree right here. We're just trying to highlight that joint up. Always be looking for the right angle. Right there, let's get a little white. Doer says, just love how the gem colors flare with the colors in the hair mixture. Thanks, man. Maximum effort recoil achieved for today. Electron Hexagon, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. A little white. Just little stipples. Little heart pull. Snap just gifted 5 subs to the chat. If you just got gifted a sub because your boy Snap, show that man some love. Let's grab a little pure white. Snap. Let's paint this little gem. Using stipples and heart pulls. Let's rinse it. Let's run it back to the blue. Some version of the blue mix. Right here. Rinse it. Let's get more white. I'm gonna go back down to some gray. Because that gem setting is a little wacky. So I had to kind of reinstall some gray in there. And put the white back in on the gem itself. There we go. Rinse it. We also got to get these little guys right here. So what we need is mostly just a quick highlight. Using the tracer. Rotate, always be rotating, guys. But also you want to get the center line, so we're gonna have to heart pull. We're gonna have to hit these little kind of the encapsulating borders right there. Okay, let's go back to a darker position. And subtract. Skinny up that center line a little bit. Grab some of the brighter mix. Just kind of split the difference right there. I'm gonna add water, lower the opacity. Just gonna blur that line a little bit right there. Scooting back in the obesity cradle. Check my phone. Good. Rinse it down. Take a little bit of that white gray mix. Right here. Rotate back here. We're going to throw down a more respectful line right here. Gotta get a little bit of action on the back of these spikes. Rinse that down. Kramus, what's up, brother? Grab a little pure white. Opacity, a little moisture. Run a quick little tracer on the top. Invert. Maybe come from this angle. Spikes. You can call that an NMM if you want, but it's just wish.com. Gray with highlights. We have to get the knuckle dusters using just the tip of our brush. Get a little touch of white in the mix. Red set. Pure white. Yeah, this hand complex. Let's take some white gray mix. Let's run a bit of a tracer right here. Kind of connect a few of these together right here. Bright, dark, bright. Now you want to split the difference, get a little bit on the darker side of things. Find some respect. You kind of blur the border of these two where they meet. Split it again. Just a little heart pull. Let's ramp up the brightness factor with a little white. Just run a tracer right here. Let's see if we can sneak on the inside track right here. Get a little white right here. Little wish.com. And we want to make sure that we have a good line aesthetic right here. Because this hand is pretty critical. It's his most famous hand. Came in too wet right there. A bead of moisture was hitting on my brush right there. Just gonna kind of spread it out. Let it dry. When we turn it this way, you see, you got to make sure there's border. It's pretty clean right here. My man Rottweiler, resub 37 months like the beast that he is. Duradat, best Model, love the amount of colors. Appreciate it, man. Love colors. Kind of shows you, it doesn't matter what color you pick. As long as you make the dark stuff dark and the bright stuff bright. And we're just disrespecting the shit out of this with some white. Go. Okay, we're about ready for some inner panel edge highlighting. Burgundy, which is a big part of the color of the armor. White. Find respect. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna heart pull right here. It's very faint, which is what I want. Grab a little bit more white. Little inner panel trim. So you do that, you put that line on the left or right side of your paint wash. And we don't have to do it everywhere. We just have to kind of hit the signature spots. Right here. What am I looking at here? Picture of the cat. And so showing it a little respect makes the fail rate mitigation better. So your line can be a little off. And then as you come in brighter and brighter, as you add more and more highlight, you can stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. A little bit of flow improver helps lubricate the bristles here. Sneak in right here.
And his name is John C.
Who that?
is an even dollar amount so that we don't have to fumble later. This is my $21 bet for our game at Adopt Con when we go head-to-head 1-on-1 Moni wa Mano for the main event. This is my call-out bet.
Mono Iwa Mano. For the main event, this is my call-out bet for our friendly game. What friendly game? You playing someone at Adepticon? Let me get some love and chat from my man Rottweiler. Let's just run some quick little edge highlights. Tracer technique. Ace, what's up, brother? Let's ramp up a little bit more white Rottweiler. So what's the bet? 21 bucks. Says what? What are you betting? You bet you're gonna win? And then I'm gonna lose? Says, I'm playing you at Adepticon, if you remember correctly, since you've been dodging me for over a year. Broski. I'll bring Rot Womania with me. Is that Grant? Or it says, what kind of works in your favor? Since I already ended up with the 21 bucks. You're bad at betting. All right. Let's get a little bit more white now. Now we can afford to be a little disrespectful. Lock in. Run a tracer. Rotate. And that's just right over our airbrushing and some pin washing. Darth Rosie says Adepticard. That's right, Adepticard. Biggest card in town. You see all that talk about respect and whatnot today. You see how it's applicable to like everything I do. I know that that's burgundy because I sprayed burgundy there. So I'm taking burgundy and I'm adding a respectful amount of white to it. Run a heart pool. I have a little bit more white. Run tracers. We're getting that raid life from Monument Hobbies. I get some love and chat from Monument Hobbies and that raid party coming in like the legends that they are. set up a little bit more respect. A little more white. A little more burgundy. And some little heart pulls. And just get that inner trim. Let's rotate up here. I'm going to soften that line a little bit by going backwards in time toward burgundy a little bit. We run a little bit of moisture into it. Semi-opaque. A little bit of water. A little bit of semi-opaque burgundy right here. Just gotta run a filter right there. Clean that up. Rottweiler, your new girl's coming with you? Sounds like fun. Excited to hear that. It's pretty awesome, man. Everybody coming in from the Monument chat, what's up? What's the word on the street? What are you guys into right now? Here's our month ender. We're going to give away some prizes into the stream, so stay tuned. Exclamation point free class. Anyone who donates has a chance, is pushing the meter up. Every 50 bucks donated, we give out free class credit. Just keeping it low key, trying to get support on Patreon as well. So anyone who signs up for my Patreon page, $10 more a month. During the show, I'll give you a free 30-minute painting consultation. Exclamation point class. Patreon. Go Boy says, did you talk? You're late to come to Decepticon? It was 55 here today. Winter is over. Nothing to be afraid of. Every year, dog. And then March, late March shows up, and then it's a goddamn tundra. And what's a 55 in Milwaukee? Feels like -6? Fuck out of here. Alright, that's pretty good. So after this, now it's just about doing maintenance. So let's do a couple of gems real quick. Rottweiler says, good boy, there's going to be like a foot of snow in Michigan and Wisconsin when he comes up here because you said it. All right, so transparent red, touch of white, top left, horseshoe highlight situation. Here as well. I'll just repaint that whole one. This gem has too much gray on it. Hero Quest fans. What up, homie? Let me get some love in there for Hero Quest. We're gonna take more white, add it to the mix. We're gonna just kind of cut that border up, link it to the white strip. Right there. Just quick little heart pull. Right there. So we're working the natural magenta in transparent red by adding white to it. Rinse it. Thank you, Hero Quest. Grab some pure white. Get the tip correct. Right there. Rotate. Bottom right. Come back to this side. Okay. And you see this guy's covered in gems, and I do teach the gem effect. See, gem right there, the blue ones. Teach that. That's an effect. Really easy to learn in the 201 course. And then we have a kind of low-key yellow gems, fire gems, as I'm calling them. And it's just using just straight up color theory. So we're gonna take stock transparent yellow. And we're gonna just filter it right over the pre-highlight that we created. And because of color reasons and science that I don't understand, it's gonna look yellow and orange. To me, that's a lot easier than trying to actually just raw dog some yellow. Bohemius, man, just trying to, you know how I get? If I'm going to paint something, it's got to be weird and different. And so we're using all the alternate nonsense for the avatar that no one ever fucking uses. That head and that axe. But also a set of colors and a presentation I haven't seen before. I've seen lava in the recesses, but I've never seen someone subtract this much. Hero Quest is preposterous. That's one preposterous avatar. This guy's avatar butt cheeks looking good. And like I said, there's a lot of actual color theory that went into the presentation. The way I start with any project is I know what the prime goal is. So I know it was this lava skin, which is an effect, and I showed you guys how to do that. These videos are on Patreon. And I told you guys Twitch is deleting the VODs. You only get 100 hours. I've got over 1,000. So all my video content on Twitch is gone. Luckily, though, I've been backing it up on Vimeo for 8 years. It's all on Patreon. So this guy's on Patreon. You can see how I did the effect. So once I got the effect, yellows and oranges in place, we used color theory principle. We went complement, so we moved into the purple spectrum, but in a clever way with the burgundy, right? And also the blues are complementary because it's warm and cold color theory. So the blue stands out against the oranges. The purple the purple we embedded stands out against the yellows. And then everything else we kept relatively neutral. I follow that protocol for almost every project. All right, give me a second, guys. I drink that tall boy teasy. I gotta hit the B room. Saruman, the White OG, coming in chat. What's up, player? Stay tuned, guys, because at the end of the show, we're going to do some giveaways. Exclamation point patrons, exclamation point free class. Thank you guys for class prize. Doug Jameson with that resub, 60 months, like the legend that he is. Saruman, yeah, we're about to do a whip session. You guys know the routine. Exclamation point whip. See what you guys worked on this week, on this month ender. Any progress reports from any of my students, anything like that. Join the Discord server. Give me a second. Hit the bathroom. Go kiss my lady. I'll be right back. BRB. Oh, wait. Hitting a rampage.
Been a little bit. Might have a day to do another class soon. If not, I am going to lose my mind. Stupid work.
Let me get some love and chat from my man. Hitting a rampage. Pretty sure he just pushed us to our first giveaway. So also by the end of the whip session, we'll give away a free class. Let me get some love. Hit chat for Idiot on Rampage. Give me 1 second. Be right back, Idiot. I hope you can schedule a class soon. Much love.
Keep everything that spills out of the dark locked up behind your lips. It's blooming out of nothing but a thought, like secrets that slowly slip. Shadow in the spotlight, no stars inside, chasing the daylight. If you don't care, I don't care. We're out after midnight.
All day, every bait. Get to exclamation point, get shit, you ridiculous recoil. I just came downstairs and found an entire shopping list worth of groceries on the counter. She went shopping. She got me some sours that I like. Hell yeah. Love these sours. Cheers, guys. That's right, Pento. Big win. Exclamation point. Whip. Let's run it to the whip. Oh my god. I can't open it. They just changed something to Discord. They did. That's fine. Shout out to War Pigment from this his earlier comment. War Pigment's ridiculous.
I'm searching for some sunshine.
Gotta switch Discord. War Pigment posted this blackjack. He was saying that this is what I remind him of right now.
I know we're gonna be alright. I know we're gonna be alright.
Which I take as a compliment. Blackjack is secretly my favorite entertainer. I think he's top 2 most talented men in Hollywood. That's right. We even have similar gray. How old is he? God damn it. He better not be like 10 years older than me.
Just make it through another day.
His hair is fabulous.
As these dark clouds
God damn it, he's 55. That's some old bullshit right there. War Pigment.
I'm holding on to my face.
Ah. That's upsetting. I've got way more gray than this guy. Because his beard is a disaster. It's a little scraggly, yeah. Praise. More work on the scout this week. That's looking good, man. Go Boy says, I'm in between you and Black Jacket. Look like a decade older than both of you. We'll see. We'll take a picture together, Deepika. Now that I got this preposterous beard, we'll see who looks older. Probably you because the construction and you live in fucking Illinois or whatever. Scout's looking real good. Exclamation point. Whip. You want to whip it out. It's looking good. Love the work on the bolter. Great wash technique. Clean application of washes and highlights. Just real chill. Love the white.
I'm better off now without you. I'm not some toy that you can't
Best thing I ever did for my health was get out of construction.
back on.
It's like, right, it's a double-edged sword, Go Boy, right? Because if you're in construction, you stay like fit, but you look like a corpse. This is really clean, man. Good job in the Aquila, too. He said, again, fair assessment. Like I told you my story of my coworker, a guy named Mike Dummer. I used to pour concrete with that guy. He's kind of, I would say, like in a lot of ways, he was one or two guys who taught me how to do concrete. Back when I did that, I do flat work, and he, like I said, I went to his birthday party this one time. He's like, "Yo, come out to my place for the birthday party." I went out there, and I was like, "Oh, hell yeah, dude!" And I got there, and his wife brings out a cake, and it has 40 on it. And I was like, "Mike, you're 40?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, "Bro, I thought you were like 68." He was like, "What? Your man looked like a corpse." Thought you were like in your late 60s, bro. Like, yeah, the leather is great on this 2-hour rope. Fraser says, "Best face I've painted in a while." You need magnifiers? Yeah, fair. Pento. Scout Kenny? Oh no, with the gray. God damn it. Go Boy says, "If I shave, I'll look way younger. But my hands betray me." Hands look old. Yeah, construction hands are old. We'll both come to market with it. If I shave my beard, I'll look way younger too, dude. Like, you gotta come with your beard. Go Boy loves that story. This guy also had like a 98-pound pit bull. Straight jacked. Muscle striations, jactification. And one time I picked him up at his place in the mountains on the way to like Breckenridge to do this foundation we were working on. And at the time, my truck was all fucked up. Because like last time we were up there, I was picking him up my old Ranger, and he was in the passenger side with the door open, and he was like leaning in and then throwing his tools in the back, and his other fucking crew that was out there, like plumbing guys, they just backed straight into the fucking door. No, he was in. Yeah, they backed straight into the door, and he was like up, like he had to like get inside the truck, like right, and it just started bending the door backwards slowly. They were like beep beep beep, and he was like pressed up against it and let go of his tools and jumped in the truck. And we yelled on the honk the horn. They stopped, and the door was bent like backwards, bro. We had to go do an insurance claim and everything, but I was able to like kind of pop the reveal and get the door closed, like throw that bitch closed. It was like a spring though. And we drove back, and I hadn't gotten it fixed yet. And we were, I was picking him up, and it only opened from the inside now. So I was like, yo, I'm here, dude. He sees me. He's like, I'll be right up. And I reached over and I hit the door latch, and it goes, pops open. It's like a spring. And I'm just waiting for him, like just chilling. And his dog, like 98-pound pit bull, just starts fucking galloping toward me. I'm like, it's like Cujo, dude. I'm like strapped in, panicking, trying to reach the door that's springboarded open. You know what I mean? And I didn't. I wasn't able to do it. And this dog just like straight leaps into the fucking truck. Fucking full 100-pound, magnificent beast. I'm like, this is how I die. And he just leaps into the fucking truck. I've never met this dog before. It just like lands on me and just starts licking the shit out of me. That's it. And then I was just stuck there getting licked to death by this 100-pound pit bull. And he came up and he was like, get out of the track like a dog. And then we drove to work. Or Pygmy, you wonder how HVAC stacks up? It's probably similar. We got Disco up next. There we go. The 7th inning stretch, baby. Yeah, yo, dog, what's up? The pitbull. That's right, Bento. Best way to meet a pitbull, hitting a right pitch. Yep. Bro, these are looking really good, Disco. I love the gray. Was that Wish.com metal? Elro dog, right? The arthritis, all man hats. So you stay fit, go boy, but then like your body is fucked. It's ravaged. That's why I got out of the game, dude. One of the driving forces of starting my own business was like all my ADHD and tisms and shit. I couldn't keep a job. I got fired from every job I ever had. The only job I could hold down was tradesman work out the construction, with snow removal in the winter and concrete in the summer. And all the people around me were like this guy I was talking about. Looked like they were 60 when they were fucking 38. And I was like, man, I gotta get something going, because like whatever it is about me, I can't hold a job outside of this. This is gonna kill me. I can't go back to school because like I literally barely passed high school. Like, replay. None of it sucks. So it's not gonna be cool. Yeah, Goat Boys tore up. Fuck the floor up. Yeah. I remember that. I mean, I remember when I was a young, strong man, Goat Boy. You know what I mean? Like when I was like in my mid to late 20s. You know, like super strong, super fucking resilient. I remember coming home and being like obliterated. You know what I mean? Like destroyed at the peak of my physical prowess, just beaten down, like cracks everywhere. Fucking like sleep for 12 hours, wake up on like on the on Saturday evening. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm like, god damn, dude. That's right. How much pain do you experience, Go Boy? The normal amount. 0 is the normal amount. Disco, are these Wish.com? Is this Wish.com NMM? Like, cause I love the grays. I love the weapons. Go Boy, it says, and I'm only 5'6", 155. Yeah, and I was only like 5'7". Nah, okay, fine. Joking aside, I understand what you're saying. I worked with this other guy. He's my best friend. His name was Dom, and he had like a hella athletic, wiry build. Super strong guy. But like that's when I started noticing how important physical size actually is in practical application of strength. And like because he was super strong, right? Like he could lift anything I could lift. Like I'm not saying he couldn't. What I'm saying is that where size comes into play is when you do something the wrong way or you lift something the slightly wrong one time. I have enough mass on my frame packed around my spine that like I can get a warning signal to drop the thing or put it down and be like, whew, that was close. When you're like 155, you don't get that warning signal, the damage is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I understand that too. If you have a smaller frame, doesn't matter how strong you are. Yeah, Go Boy. Yeah, he said 255 because he's trying to make it like he's 155 and 255. I'm 285.
Lift my feet off the ground, let gravity take me up.
I think Disco must want to take a shit.
As it's
Because we're all asking him questions about this. Yeah, right. War Pigment, Maximus Mouse. That's right.
wanna sail away. I wanna feel the weightlessness of my soul.
War Pigment, 5'7", 185. Yeah, 5'7", 285.
All the way to eternity. I will run all the way to see you.
Mateo says, I used to have to make concrete, man. I've had to do it a few times. For long pours, you know? You gotta mix it up in a wheelbarrow like a fucking peasant and get it around to do the flat work because you couldn't get something in. Well. I did that like twice. I was like, bro, I'm not taking jobs like this. Because now you're threading cardio into my shit, dude. Yeah, I think Disco's gone. Saruman the White. OG. Which for him stands for old guy. Oh, that's looking good. So when you're dry brushing black like this, Saruman, you gotta be more respectful. You see where you're getting grit and grain? You gotta think about the fundamentals of respect. And you have to apply it to your dry brushing. If you started black, you can't just be dry brushing this guy with some bottom gray. You have to essentially just get your black and your white on the palette. And then start dry brushing it with a hella barely gray. You know what I mean? Like, then incrementally introduce the highlight subtly. That's where having a few dry brushes ready to go helps. Drier the better, more respectful the better. You can actually get your airbrushing to look like, or your dry brushing to look like airbrushing with enough respect. Especially, so the darker So you're dealing with the darkest value. You have to show it twice as much respect as you think. Like you see, like, especially on all this round stuff, that round stuff is already hard enough to dry brush without showing it more respect. So this is where I always tell people is to get yourself a good set of dry brushes, like soft rounds. Monument Hobbies has a 3-piece, small, medium, large. Buy 2 3-pieces, so you have 6 total dry brushes. Here's another thing people don't realize. When you do a real ass meticulous dry brushing, sort of on, when you're done with, when it's done, when it's cached, like when you're like, okay, like I can't keep using this dry brush because I'm going up too bright or whatever, and you go to rinse it and dry it off, it's done. You don't get to use it till tomorrow now. The second you rinsed it and cleaned it, it's no longer usable. You have to set it aside, let it air dry, grab one of the. That's why I have 2. That's why I have 6 dry brushes when I'm getting into a real ass situation. Because real ass dry brushing, it's like meticulous. Can't be any moisture on that brush. And the second, like if you're using the wet palette, that's why a lot of times you see me dry brush, I pull out a parchment paper, raw dog on the table, because you don't want any moisture absorption into the paint. There's different types. There's the time and place for like wet dry brushing. It's not for this. As dry as humanly possible, multiple soft rounds, respect city, and you can get near airbrush results. The good news though, like, is it looks tight, right? Like the bright stuff is bright. Look at that. Look at that. The bright stuff's bright. The dark stuff's dark. But you know that you wish that you didn't have that grain in the neutral zones, right? Do I use cheapo makeup brushes for dry brushing, Goat Boy? I don't, but they're totally on the table. But what I always recommend to people before you go that route is buy a 3-pack from Monument Hobbies. Use them for a couple weeks so you know how they feel and what you're looking for. You're looking for soft, round, short bristled, somewhat stiff, not floppy. And then once you know what you're looking for, take your dry brushes with you, put them in your pocket, just walk into a Sephora and start looking at their makeup brushes and comparing them before you just start buying random makeup brushes. War Pigment says, are the army painter ones okay? They're okay. They're goat hair, which I don't like, but they're okay. I prefer, for a dry brush, 100% no questions asked synthetic. Yeah, you came in and sliced in those hardcore muscle spots by hand. I see that. Stormon. It looks really good. Pento. Yeah, they're not bad. They're better than like a chisel tip, as Pento was getting at. They're a little too stiff and the bristles come off. Really have to baby them. Brad Swat says the Sephora brush to buy is the Pro 78. Oh yeah, let me throw up a raffle. We have $50 has been donated, which means a shout out to Idiot Rampage and my man Rat Wheezy, fellow streamer. Both of these gentlemen are my students. Rottweiler's a black belt graduate and streamer. Exclamation point free class for a chance at a opportunity for a free class credit. You can use it any way you want. You can use it as like a one-off. Use it to do my airbrush lesson, which is the first lesson of my course. Anything you want. Try before you buy. Or you can say you can use it for a completely different situation. It's up to you. It's your credit. That is not the case, though, when you sign up for my classes. You sign up for the class. You're signing up for the curriculum. There's no deviation. Exclamation point, free class. We're Pigment working on his word bears. We're Pigment, man. One of these days we'll see you at Adepticon. We got here cultists, jackals. No, these are cultists. You're playing word bears. These conversions? Look at these cybernetics. What's going on here? Stormon, you got your Adepticon badge in the mail today? Fuck yeah. I can't wait, dude. Stormon, did you... Go Boy and Saruman, you need to send me your phone numbers. Easy peasy already did. You guys gotta Facebook me or Patreon me or Patreon DM me or Discord me because I'm gonna put you guys all in a group chat so we can group text so we can link up. Because I can't do it with Facebook Messenger. I already have group Facebook messengers for work at Adepticon. So I'll just never respond to yours. I'll just fucking lose track. Oh, look at that. 30, it's 34 bucks. Go, oh yeah, dude, just buy the monument set. If it's that expensive, Francois, you kidding me? That's not a deal. Exclamation point monument, dude. Just go buy the 3-pack, dude. Buy 2 3-packs. Get 6 brushes, like I said. Saruman and Go Boy 10-4. Bro, I'll tell you what, guys. I ran out of beard oil for like 4 days. And for not conditioning my mustache for 4 days, it's back to my mustache brushes my beard brush, not the other way around. It's like they're like needles. It's not itchy, War Pigment. Not now. Like it's long enough. They're just straight like they're like made of steel, dude. Like I don't get it. They're stiffer than the brush hairs. They hurt. Tarragon Sue. Good evening. Just stopping in. I discovered your channel recently from another Warhammer painting stream. Just thought I'd say hi. What's up, Tarragon Sue? Welcome to the show. We're doing a whip session, exclamation point whip. You can join our Discord server and show your work, and we'll do some CNC right now. This is our month ender. We're currently, oh, hey, here's big news, exclamation point, free class. Every $50 donated during my show, we give away a free class credit to my course. So you can actually get in on this right now, brother. Chance to win a free lesson. That's mostly what I do. Mostly what I do in the modern era is I stream, promote my class, promote my Patreon. That's how I pay my bills. It's a much more chill business model than it used to be. Like ever since I moved to Florida, like I'm just kind of scaling back on my workload. I used to work 60, 70 hours a week. Now I take the weekends off. But I teach 5 days a week. We have a award-winning, empirically proven course. We graduated over 400 people, one-on-one. You can ask anybody, like multiple students in this chat. As a matter of fact, I just took in a new student today. Dr. Rosie did her first lesson. You can ask her what her experience was if you need a testimonial. Good job, War Pigment. I like the assembly line technique right here. Little paint sticks. Oh man, K. Kruger, what's next? What's next? Does he have a Saruman the White OG? Hold on. What's this? That's my dude. The model student. I have to shave mine off every 90 days. Finally enrolling tomorrow for entry course. Seemed to take forever. I'm in for whatever $20 a month gets me. I've learned so much. Get the model student. Get the shave yours off every day. We're talking about a beard. Finally enrolling tomorrow for entry course. So you're signing up for the class tier on Patreon, but then you say, take me forever, but I'm whatever $20 a month gets me. Learned so much for you already. Well, that's so many things. I'm trying to figure out exactly what you're saying. So your beard is too gangster, so you gotta shave it every 90 days. I respect that. But what's the rest of that text? That message mean? Darth Rose is fantastic. Been airbrushing for 5 years. And let me tell you, today everything I learned I didn't know. Just ain't a lot. That's typically how it works. Darth Rosie, I tell people, there's a pre-course assessment form that's important for my students to fill out. But it doesn't matter if you've never used an airbrush before or you've been using it for a decade. The course is the course. I have yet to meet someone who was at some guru level of airbrushing that lesson 1 wasn't necessary. Saruman's, dude, that's for me. That's right. Voldemort sucks. Yeah, I printed it. Oh, Voldemort sucks. He's Kruger. Tarragon just got back into painting. I stopped playing 40K back in season 4. So I'm getting back in the hobby, trying 4th edition. Is that what you're saying? Trying to learn the new painting skills. I got you, dog. Yeah, Darth Rosie. Facts. It's a big point of contention for me in other people's classes. She says, Kenny has an actual curriculum. He doesn't just say, so what do you want to learn today? It's step by step, build your skills, professional plan. Yeah. Went on a journey. I have a problem with classes that are set up that way. Those aren't classes. First time painting Warhammer. Let's see right here. Oh shit. The what are these called? Night Haunts. Looking good. Tight. I heard something loud. It was vacuuming. Model Painter says, yep, on the beard, and I'm signing up for a year access. A year? I'm signing up for a year access to tutorials. 1550 month. Wait, what? I don't understand anything you're saying. What do you mean, like, I don't have any of those options on my Patreon page. What are you talking about? And you said Discord? You talking about somebody else? The law student? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't have anything like that. You might be on the wrong guy's page. Little ones are with a brush. These look great though, Voldemort. I'm happy with these. The model student does not live up to his namesake. I have no idea. What the hell? Whose class are you in? The model student, exclamation point class. My lessons are $100 a month. One class, one session a month. If you sign up right now during my show for $10 or more a month, you get a free painting consultation. That's my promo. So you can sign up right now on my, like, you can hit the class link, go to Patreon, sign up for 10 or more bucks. You get and just DM me. You get a free painting consultation. It's a one-off. But you do get access to my entire video library, which is fleeting because in April they're deleting the video library on Twitch. So luckily for 8 years, I've been pushing all my videos over to Patreon. Mr. Sparkles, what's up? John Bingham, what's up, homie? Long time, brother. Let's take a look at what Snap is working on. This is some beautiful purples. Is this a candy purple? Let's take a look at what Snappy is working on. Looks great for 30K. I respect it for that. 30K is like the historicals of 40K. Also, reminder, exclamation point free class. We're giving away a free class credit right now. Anyone that can sign up, every $50 donated, we give away a free class credit. Currently, we're at one drawing. Beautiful. Yeah, the pearlized. It looks great for the 30K stuff because, like I said, it's kind of like the historical vibe. Normally, I'm not a fan of colored metallics like this. I don't think they really have a place in 40K with the style of minis. But I think it's well executed here on this 30K project. You were looking at super supporter membership, the model student. Like on Discord? I don't have anything like that. What are we talking about? You're using terms I'm unfamiliar with. You're looking at the class tier on Patreon? These are beautiful. Snafu, great job. Anybody who wants in, whip it out. Mateo, here we go. This is a beautiful piece right here. Great colors. Mr. Sparkle, you're working on some Stormcast for purple with the metallic purple.
We had a rough start, but I guess that my heart couldn't sway her.
Great color combination.
She caught me off guard, though I've always been cautious of strangers.
Looks like you cleaned up that chest piece. Mateo.
Intention, but I should have known better than to fall in love. Oh, I've learned my lesson, so I'll serve my sentence. But is that enough? Oh, is that enough?
Yeah, see that, Mateo. I think you can go one step higher on the peaks and the like if you break it down. You've got that ochre on there. If you mix the ochre with like a bone color or like an ivory, I think you can respectfully you can slice in a little bit of peak on these hard edges, like where it turns 90 degrees practically. Just like stipple, just on the outer edges, a little down the center. Just respectfully, that just dot it in. Take it one step further. Yeah, some room to highlight. Exactly. You just said it. You beat me to it. Mr. Sparkle, exclamation point whip. It's right there.
Don't talk, but it hasn't quite stopped me from dreaming. Didn't get far, but I'm still hanging on to the feeling. For a moment I was special, but I should
That Discord link expired?
fall in love. I've still got questions, but I've learned my lesson. Love, is that enough? Oh, is that enough?
Exclamation point whip. Are they two different links? This is a never expire link right here that I just threw in chat. Mo's Magic. There we go. Thick Ladies. Kingdom Death. That's a hand monster, not a penis monster. From this angle, it could go either way. That's a thumb. It's a little veiny for a thumb. You have to see the other angle is crazy. But they knew what they were doing. Snap says, get your mind out of the gutter, crazy. Those are fingers behind. Or are they like 4 little dicks?
If anything but you taught me to dream and see the beauty in everything. Since you've been gone, I've had this plan. They'll think I'm crazy, and I probably am. I'll pack my things and leave my fears under the stratosphere. I'll be in outer space. If you need me, I'll be searching for your pretty face. You'll be my captain and I'll be your first mate. As I'm leaving the Milky Way,
Good job, Bo's Magic. Vallejo?
forgive me, but things just haven't been the same since you were taken without leaving a trace. But I'll find you in a better place.
See what we got here.
Oh, I'll find
Working on some Blood Angels. Some VA right here. Maybe, yep. You see the yellow helmets in the back. Laying it down. Is your intention to have that red be a little rusty like that? What happened here?
Cause you taught me to grieve, and now I'm missing a part of me. But now you're gone, and here I am. I've got this feeling you'll be there when I land. I'll pack my things and leave my fears under the stratosphere.
My little Legends bar stopped working.
Space, if you need me, I'll be searching for your pretty face. You'll be my captain and I'll be your first mate. As I'm leaving the Milky Way, I know you're not to blame. Please forgive me.
The custom jump pack slaps.
Been the same since you were taken without leaving a trace.
The Primark, that's Vallejo, says it's oil paint.
Oh, I'll find you in a better place.
Did you oil with the airbrush? I don't think so, Mr. Sparkle. I'm pretty sure you brushed it on. It's not, I mean, it's clean. The red, I mean, with a nice dark base, the red will pop a lot more. Mr. Sparkle, wish you could put mine up. Why can't you put yours up? Oil's like a double-edged sword, and for actual painting and miniatures, oftentimes leads you down a path that is inferior for producing your actual project, like actually project completion. People get really into it because of the extra work time it provides. But if you just buy an airbrush, if you don't own one, just buy an airbrush, get acrylics, game changer. Speeds up the process, gives you some hype saturation. Change your life. But you're doing a good job. Dark stuff, dark, bright stuff, bright. Clean application of details. I love it. Oh, Sparkle's in here. Beautiful purple and gold. Sparkle says, so I've been doing zenithal and speed paints, and I have an airbrush. I wasn't sure how to do, like Stormcast, for example, with an airbrush. Spray them up gold, baby. Pull out your favorite set of golds, like a dark gold, a big gold, a bright gold. Spray them joints up. Profit. A good set of golds. Oh, I see the face. It's like it's like a tattoo. That's right. Most magic. Pretty much for indoor painting, only use acrylic paint. You gotta have a completely different bead slab to do anything else. Crazy. I like the fork. Oh, this is coming out good, brother. Yo, your edge highlighting has got a lot better. Crazy's one of my students as well. He's a graduate. That red is banging. You're doing the pink highlights. Are you gonna glaze them back yellow? And I see the blue undercoat. It's a good technique. Great highlight technique. You've gotten better. Beautiful. Ah. Just smashed my toe. Scooting forward at my desk. It sucked. Crazy gonna give him a shot with the yellow. Yeah, when you're bringing up the highlights red to white, you want to take a little transparent yellow, lower the opacity, lightly glaze it back over your lines. Easy as hell. If you're going for that technique. Like right here, for example. So you see, we have the darker red here. And you see the lines are exactly like your lines. But then with the light yellow glaze. Same exact shit. You're doing exactly the right thing. It's a pretty sustainable workflow too. Crazy. For some reason, when I varnish them, the highlights are harder to see. That's interesting. What varnish do you use? Vallejo. Oh, this looks like it's going to be interesting. Back to the oil painted Blood Angels.
There's this yearning that I don't say. Sick of guessing, I have questions.
Beautiful cape work.
All I can do is pray.
The primer. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got its own look, but I like it. But the thing is, you're painting it so much like a classic, like GW paint job. Like you're focusing very much on the fundamentals, bright edges, dark recesses, right? And you're getting really good blends from your oils. But like realistically, the whole armor presentation could be done faster and more effectively with acrylic. Now I do understand you're probably doing a lot of blending with your oils and taking advantage of that work time and everything for like this awesome fabric. So I've had students come to me this is where they were with oil, came to me to learn airbrushing and then never looked back. It's beautiful. I love it. But I'm not here to like take away like whatever your enjoyment is in the hobby. Like my whole structure is based on like my core structure is based on like project completion. What I paint mostly here on Twitch is over the top one-offs. You know what I mean? Where I'm showing you and showcasing the same techniques from my class, but I'm applying them to like in a more preposterous way, all acrylic. So it doesn't really matter. You're getting the job done. Most Magic, yeah, I did get the new matte varnish. I was actually going to use it on the avatar. Crazy, used a monument varnish. I see. That's good to know. I'll test it on something first before I use it. Because I've been having a lot of success with just the Army Painter airbrush varnishes. I think they're really fucking good for their money. I use the satin for protection. Primark says the oil is actually only on the armor. Armor is also airbrush. Wait, did you airbrush the oil? Is that what everyone was talking about? Or did you just use an oil wash? I'm curious. You're mixing mediums, or are you just oil washing? Curious. The airbrush dark red, white highlights, some contrast filters. There's some real thin. Okay, so you're not oil painting. You're utilizing an oil wash. That is a completely different situation. Like, oil washing is a completely viable strategy over acrylic paint. Completely viable. No doubt. Disregard previous statements. Keep up the good work. Exclamation point free class. We're going to give away a free class here soon. Every $50 donated, guys. Exclamation point free class. Anyone's available to win this. Mr. Sparkle. These look beautiful on the tabletop, man. All lined up like this. So are you priming these guys white and then laying the gold over it? It does give you a really shiny metallic. That's the name of the game when it comes to metallic. Beautiful gold. Zenithal in gold? Well, Zenithal doesn't mean anything. This is Sparkle. That's a term that's really picked up popularity on the internet for painting. Like, it doesn't, it literally means nothing. Like, Zenithal just means from the zenith. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people have gotten this, like, new language, which is totally fine. You know, new language tools. But people are like, oh, I did a Zenithal highlight or a Zenithal prime or something like that. Bro, that just means you primed it in grayscale, right at the top, darker at the bottom. Doesn't mean anything. It only means something if you're going to use it as a value paint. If you're going to use it as a value sketch, meaning really dark, mid-tone, really bright, and then you're going to lay a filter over it of low opacity paint so that you can use the values to inform the filter. So all the dark and light color information is going to come from the grayscale over a light filter. That's like the theory behind Slap Chop, which is based on value paint. So if you didn't do that, which you didn't, because your metallic is shiny, if you lowered the opacity of your metallic so that it took color information from the dark, mid, and bright grayscale, then it wouldn't look metal. So your Zenithal essentially is a step that's not being showcased, if that makes sense. The secret to metallic is opacity. Metallic is all about opacity. Metallic paint is a gimmick. It has glitter in the paint. It's just like, for example, that's just like ochre with glitter in the medium. So if you don't make it opaque, it doesn't glitter refract. The whole idea is that it literally is reflecting light, so it literally is metallic. You did a good job with that. So if you came in not opaque, it would look like garbage. So you did a great job. So most people, and my whole point on that, Mr. Sparkles, is most people, they do a Zenithal highlight or whatever, they don't do anything. And so in that circumstance, I just call that better priming practices. If you prime something black, and then you shade it, and then you highlight it gray, and then highlight it white, that's just better priming practice. Black, gray, and white all have a purpose for priming. But the internet's really diluted these definitions into these these terms. And everyone kind of has a different take on those terms. So my biggest suggestion to anybody coming into this market and trying to find guidance from anybody who's like an influencer online, like me, Maniac, my man Goobertown Hobbies, whoever, it doesn't matter. Pick a guy and just go with him. I don't care where he's at in his game. I don't care how good he is. You'll have better success just listening to one guy talk. Because everyone's language is a little different. Everyone's definitions are a little different. But it works for them. It only starts falling apart when you start getting other definitions that are conflicting. You see, you can use made-up words. It doesn't matter as long as we all use the same made-up words. And technically all words are made up. Yeah, use the Army Painter metallics. And they have really good golds. Army Painter has really good golds. You had to get that gold, but just to be opaque. And that's why you had to do so many coats. It took so long because you were probably like thinning your paints down like a hobo, Mr. Sparkles. Like you just gotta raw dog that metallic. Or airbrush it on like a gangster. Mr. Sparks, so I listen to Squigmark. It's through every video. Yeah, so like, just pick a guy and just do what he says. It's actually worse to diversify your information when you're trying to learn techniques. It'll fuck you up. Too many cooks in the kitchen, like more people said. Crazy. He said, "Warping me have a stroke." He's dyslexic, dog. He can't. He doesn't know how to type. He has reverse ADHD. We've gone over this. We have overlapping and complementary disabilities. Theragon. There's nothing recent. Let's take a look at this. This is a beauty. Crazy? He's like, "Oh no, I'm an asshole." No. Like it's part of the bit, dude. Like, it's real, but like, War Pigment writes things that are just nonsense, and we have to decipher them. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole game. We've been doing that for years. Yeah, Coil Daddy is our code breaker. He's like our master code breaker. So when sometimes War Pigment will say something that even Coil Daddy can't decipher, he's like, "Bro, you lost me." That's when you know it's full blown nonsense. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see here. Okay. I like how you did the exoskeleton, beat it up really nice. Now you're gonna put the pads back on. Did you hand paint the colors? The panels? You did a pretty good job. Good brush control. Or did you just prime these? That's right, Warpaper. He's decoded stuff that you couldn't even read. Tarragon says, "So this is my 18-year-old self attempting to paint before the world of online painting tutorials. Everything hand-painted with old Citadel paints." Okay, no, good job. Good brush control. Good strategies. I could see the hand brush strokes, but you did a good job. Light it up. This is definitely where you want an airbrush, Tarragon. Like, I've painted like 22 Night Titans. Like, it's just, I was like, when they first dropped as a kit, I probably painted 11 in the first 2 months. Like, airbrushing preposterous. That's where it's at. This is definitely where you want to learn that shit. If you haven't already. This is our last whip. Whip now, forever hold your peace. Exclamation point free class. We're going to give away a class right now at the end of the conclusion of this. So every $50 donated, we're exactly at $50. Tarragon, yeah, you see it now, right? Like, yeah, with the exclamation point monument, with those paints, with the airbrush, bro, it's out of control. Exclamation point Patreon if you're interested. If you sign up for $10 a month or more on my Patreon page during the show, I'll give you a free painting consultation. And you can also win a free class right now. This is beautiful. Good job, brother. Can't wait to see where you go from here. 2 minutes on the clock, exclamation point, free class. There it is. We're also going to do our month ender giveaway at the end of the show. Stay tuned. You can win something for free. Mateo says your delivery is so fucking hilarious sometimes. I don't understand what you're talking about. What do you mean delivery? You're saying the way I explain things is hilarious? I don't understand. I'm a straight shooter, dog. Raw dog facts 24 hours a day. Nah. If I can embed an innuendo in there, I will. Or reference the other guys, Talladega Nights or the Anchorman. 40 seconds left, exclamation point, free class. You want in on this action. Quill Daddy just dropped a 50 spot. That's 2.
All words are made up and all colors are the same. Next level painting, verses 13 to 69, chapter 666. Airbrushing is not science, it's ancient Chinese techniques.
That's right. So I just reset the clock. We get 2 giveaways. My man Quill Daddy just dropped some fucking knowledge. All words are made up. All colors are the same. Next level painting, verse 13 to 69, chapter 666. Facts. I've said all of those words. And that exactly like that. He's not exaggerating. It sounds preposterous being read back. Or Step Brothers. You're right, Darth Rosie. Step Brothers every day. Beats Lab. I took that from Step Brothers. So every day, 100%, all day or day. I'm like, oh, welcome to Beats Lab. Step Brothers reference. Sometimes I'll do a Beer Fest reference. ZJs, OTP, HJs, etc. 1 minute. 2. We're gonna wait 2 class credits. Anybody in chat can win. Shout out to your boy Coil Daddy, Recoil, Idiot of Rampage, my man Rob Weezy. Sormon, best saying ever. Hobo 1, this is Hobo 2. Turn on channel 3. Fucking goddamn ham radio, dude. My dad's not doing ham radio right now. You know what he's into, Spect and Sormon? He just bought another junker. He has this thing where he needs to buy any Miata or any like MG that he sees on the street from like the 70s. If he sees one in someone's yard all fucking dilapidated, he's just like, yo, how much? And then he takes it home, puts it in his garage, and pretends he's gonna restore it. So right now he's in his I'm pretending to restore it phase. So he's got this fucking hobo ass Miata up on blocks. And this other Miata he bought like 4 years ago in there. And now he's like scavenging this one for parts for the other one. All because he watched a YouTube video about this shit. Like, and he's like, oh yeah, I have one of those. So he's gonna be doing that for I'm gonna say like 2 more months. And then it's gonna get hot as balls out here, and he's gonna be back to ham radio nonsense. Crazy. Dude, how much money did you have? None! He's a retired teacher. He just buys crap. Crazy, he buys garbage. When I say buys a Miata from some guy's yard, I'm talking like he's driving through Central Florida and sees like a completely destroyed full total Miata in some guy's yard from like 1973. He's like, how much? The guy's like, I don't know, $500? And then my dad spends like 2 days figuring out how he's gonna get the car out of this guy's yard. Gets it back to his yard, and it's up on blocks, and he's working on it like it's gonna run Monday. Now, occasionally, he does get them to run. He's a bit of a gearhead, you know what I'm saying? He's got fully like engineering autism. Like, no doubt, I can't take that away from the guy. He's basically a master electrician because of that shit, because of ham radio. Spect, it's funny because you've been thinking about him getting a Miata if you stay in the US. That's hilarious, dude. Soromon says, made me laugh out loud. My buddy's dad did the same shit with every lawnmower that ever has like 30 lawnmowers. That's my dad. You should see his garage. It's mind blowing. He built a 3-bay garage, and it's just full of this nonsense. It's full of garbage ass cars he buys off the street, and fucking like cheap Chinese motorcycles he buys online in crates and has to build. And one Harley. One legit Harley. War Pigment says, how long till 40k Sue kicks his ass? He has to green light this with the stuff with her, and he has to always give her something because she puts up with pure nonsense. Bro, growing up, we lived in this like condo until I was like 14 before we ended up in Kendall. We lived in a condo in a fucking like in Carroll City, and like literally I have memories of like a dismantled carburetor like in our living room on the table for like months that he was working on because there's no garage. Like, I mean, bro, she put up with some shit, dude. Caddick Bezos, what a legend. He's got the gift. That's right, War Pigment. Crazy says, sounds exactly like my grandpa. Recoil. I don't think the real agenda here is to get them running. I don't think so either. I mean, I think that's like a dream. And then what happens is it gets to be oppressively hot where he lives. And then he's like, I can't go outside anymore. He'll work on the garden a little bit. Then it's too hot. And then he goes back to ham radio. Most Magic, I gave up complaining about his drawer cables the one time I needed a micro USB. And he had like 19 in his drawer of nonsense. I said, Dad, do you have a micro USB? He's like, I don't know, look in the drawer. I was like, Doug, you have like 20. I needed to charge my charger. You know what I mean? I have a charging battery. A charging battery. Mateo says, was there newspapers under the card? Oh yeah. Miami Herald. Yeah. All right, we're going to draw 2 winners. Tarragon. Congratulations, brother. Prophetic. Let me set you up, brother. I'm going to give you a roll. So I just gave you a special roll called Wandering Black Belt. It's for my side students, people who win classes and stuff. It gives you access to my NLP supporters category, and you'll see this category called Student Docs. And that has 101, 201, 301 course syllabuses, plus our spreadsheet for signing up. So all you gotta do is book with me in there, and we'll get things going. Of course, if anybody just raw dog signs up on Patreon, you get a free 30-minute painting consultation. Meant to be, brother. Crazy says I have a big ass bag of PC cables and shit. Oh yeah, like there's one in this closet here that my lady has, and I'm constantly like, yo, throw this away. She's got a spec. There's a modem in there. Word. My man Caddick Painting coming in like the legend that he is. Let me get some strong man love in chat from my man. Caddick Painting. Yeah, so Caddick Painting. You'll find this funny. So my lady has this bag, a full backpack full of her cables. Spec, I'm just like, throw this in the garbage. She's like, you never know. Bro, she's got a modem in there from like 2002 with like Cat 1 cables and shit in this bag. She's like, don't throw that away, you might need it. It's like, we will never need this. She's like, you don't know. I was like, I fucking stake my life on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I stake my life on it.
You're glowing like the writing on the wall. I finally meet you again. We're slowing down under the moon. Painted trails where
Catherine says, you might need it if the apocalypse comes. I mean, we're gonna have the problems, but maybe. Okay, painting this stuff is so obsolete. Yeah. Exactly. It's like, but what if? I am for real.
Random ass numbers, I swear.
He says it's random, but let's look. No, it's not random. It's exactly, he did math. So we got to give away another class credit. Shout out to my man 800 Rampage, true legend, true supporter. Appreciate you, homie. Tarragon, I set you up. I also DM'd you. There you go. Add you as a friend. We'll connect later. Let's draw another name. Shout out to 800 Rampage Mechanic for sponsoring this, Coil Daddy for sponsoring these next two rolls. Pento is getting set up, bro. Pento, what are we gonna do? You're good to go. Oh, Pento, didn't you want to give away a credit? Who was the one who wanted to give away a credit? Was it you? That's Caddick Painting. Caddick Painting. He issues one of his stored credits to Darth Rosie. That's right. Because he's also like he's also been like out of control. Like he's got like so many banks. So Darth Rosie, you have an additional course credit to utilize. So you're currently you did your February class. Then we're gonna roll over to March. You have a March class, but you also have a floater. Caddick Painting sponsored that. Snap! I can't enter for multiple free classes, so I didn't. I assume you get it. What? No, you can get as many as you want, Snap.
And his name is John C.
Let's go.
Pento just sponsored another giveaway. Where are we at? 3 more? Now we have 3 more? I just gave away 2. That's 4 total. So 2 more? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 total. So 2 more. Okay, so how about this? Snap, to make it fair, since you didn't realize that. Reset, start. You can get in on this. And so can everyone else who just won. Exclamation point free class. Redoing it. I believe in this course, guys. This is what I've dedicated my life to. It's my life's ambition. It's the course. So this is where my focus in 2025 is getting people signed up on Patreon, because this is my #1 income stream right now. With how the economy works right now and how spending is, you guys know who've been here for a long time, I don't make that Twitch money anymore. So it's all about focus on the course and instructional content. So this is really just a massive advertisement for getting people onto the Patreon page to generate stable income and passive income, but for something I believe in. Something I've put 14 years of my life into. So this is our focus for the rest of the year. Idiot Rampage says, I had a star next to me once. Dude, the bot doesn't know, dude. The bot forgot. Look, check this out. User database. Am I spelling your name wrong? Why doesn't it see you? Can I not spell idiot? I-D... There we go. I can manually reinstall it. It's not going to show here, but you have it back. Snaz says, I looked at the symbols already. To be honest, I'm looking forward to it. I actually went to go back to basics and get feedback. Glad to hear that, man. Okay, here we go. 2 more. The Primark. Primark, you're Vallejo? Yeah, I don't think Depot's even supported anymore, War Pigment. I still pay them every month. I love their functionality. Well, I think they're fucking... I think they've gone out of business. Primark, I just gave you a roll. Same spiel as I gave just a moment ago. You can go to bed, wake up in the morning, take a look at the roll I gave you, go peruse my content, my syllabus. Like I said, the first lesson is typically an airbrush lesson, but if you want to use your course credit for something else, hit me up. Bro, yeah, Debot came out for Diablo 3. Mo's Magic. One day, I suspect Mo's Magic will come back take a class with me. It's been so long. Not following the stream. God, this software's garbage. Mo's Magic is not a sub or a follower. Caddy Painting, you moved your class date? Let me go look. Where did you move it? Oh, there you are. I'll see you next Friday. Understood. Lowe's Magic just asked, is anyone not taking class but want to try one? He will give you his classes, but I assume he's saying. Mateo wants it. Black belt issued. Mateo, moderate black belt. Roll has been updated. Shout out to Mo's Magic. All right. Well, we burned a lot of time in that really awesome and entertaining whip session. You guys really killed it. Really appreciate you guys keeping the hobby flowing this week. That's what it's all about. The more the merrier, man. That's how we keep this fucking game alive. See what we can do in 9 minutes. So I pretty much got everything I wanted to get done. Minus, I forgot the hand gems and the inner hand right there. So let's just grab some of the transparent red, some of the white.
His name is John C.
Muddy Funster, beard oil money. That's right, baby. It's $12 a bottle.
Beard oil money.
I get some strong man love and chat from my man Muddy Funster. And so I just did a 50-50 right there. And I'm going to instantly grab straight up transparent red, do a top left heart pull on each gem. And it looks really close to his hand, but it's actually more saturated because the burgundy is much less saturated. War Pigment has never taken a class. Did I miss something in the chat? Here's some more white on the brush. Little stipples and heart pulls. Now, when you do a pre-highlight like this, the whiter you go, the more yellow the end result's going to be. Here's our transparent yellow. Now you want that filter to dry. Do a second pass. While that's setting up, let's grab a little fluorescent orange. 6 minutes left. Fluorescent orange right here. Let me set that out. Let's grab some raw dog fluorescent orange. Now you see the hand, we painted it white, painted it yellow, drew some black into it. Now we're going to kind of just raw dog some fluorescent orange and just kind of in and around some of this rock that we created. And the fluorescent paint doesn't really have good ass, so it doesn't really stick anyway, so you don't really need to thin it down. Want to get some orange in there, kind of keep that core brighter and more yellow. And while that's setting up, Let's grab some white. Let's lower the opacity. Get kind of like a pin wash going, and we're gonna sink this white into the core with some stipples. Like that. So you gotta taste a little treat when you turn it around. Back to the knuckles. Let's go back to our transparent yellow. Now remember, this is his most famous hand, so we got to make sure this shit looks really good. So in line with that, let's grab a little white and red, transparent red. So it's going to be a little pink right now. Chaotic painting. The avatar is popping. A little bit more white chaotic painting.
That avatar is poppin'.
I get some strong man love and chat from my boy right there, Chaotic Painting. Thank you so much for your support as always. Now we're gonna go back old school to Bold Power Red. Which is a really good blood color. We're gonna lower the opacity a little bit, a little water. We're just gonna send it semi-opaque and a little wet. Kind of over some of this highlighting we just did. As a filter. Sneak a little bit more white back in. I'm really just trying to create like a layering of complexity to the red. We've got blue, transparent red, bold power red, yellow, a little more white. I'm really just trying to pinprick the ends of these drips.
Let's take my car for a drive.
Stipple right here. Really just kind of stretch that out. Let's grab a little bit of white again. This time we want to be a little bit more opaque and dry. We want to sneak into these gems. We've got 43 seconds left. There's a little, let's get a little gray going. little bit more white. Caddy painting. What needs turned on?
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. You gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
People are able to redeem loot? What? People are unable to redeem. That's unfortunate. This was gonna. What? It should be. It's enabled. No one has been able to redeem loot like today or all month. Huh. I'm looking here, my code looks kind of wacky. Oh, let me look. I'm looking at my folder. Second. Oh, is my folder wrong? Hold on a second. Let me look at this.
You make me smile in a dark section. Gone for a while and it put me back in. I can decide what it is about you. I love the way that you bring me back to. You make me smile in a dark section. Gone for a while and it put me back in.
Let me see what's going on here.
Decide what it is about you.
Because that address doesn't look right. All right, someone try it again. So I'm on Facebook or Discord.
You make me smile in a dark section. Gone for a while and it put me back in.
Oh, okay. Recoil. I think I see what the problem is. Why was this? This shouldn't have worked. Or why is it? Hold on a second. Somebody try. Somebody try to redeem. Someone try to redeem again. Redeem a 1. Did it work? Tolo's got it to work on a 1. Mateo, I don't think do you have enough Yodos? Why is 2 not a number? Why is only 1 a number? Why is 3 not a number? Tolos didn't deduct your Yodogs. This just break for the first time in like 8 years.
But I'll hold you closer while I can. I never told you that I'm slightly broken, that I might lose focus when I am. I know you know that life gets colder, colder when you're frozen over like I am.
Huh. This is a thing. Oh wait, I see why. I think I see the problem. Try Tolas, try it again. On a 1. Why are we going to not a number? Why didn't it work a second ago? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Like it went to an earlier state or something, like almost like the cloud did something. And I think I know what the problem is. Try it again. Tolas. Okay. Doesn't immediately trigger a response. That's concerning. Jameson, my lady is talking to me now about cohabitation. Uh oh.
Like you do. Like you do. Like you do.
So it's not working.
Like you do.
Period. Nobody can get a redeem one? Oh wait, hold on. I see I'm missing. I say I missed something here. Try it again. What the hell? Like my chain command broke somehow. There's stuff in here I don't recognize. It's like it did something, like it like cloud. I'll have to spend some time on that. That's like one of the things I spent the most time on the last 8 years. I think I understand. I think it's a cloud thing. I think like my cloud changed directories. Yeah, it's not gonna work today. I'm about to put some effort into it over the weekend. It was like a monumental effort. That's why I keep using DeepBot. Is this one functionality? So we're fucked there. Email it to you, baby. Let me look. Hold on a second. So what, baby?
Yes.
Something like that. Say, yes. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll have to get it fixed for for when we come back. It's not gonna work today. Fucking yo dog butt. Alright, let's do. Let's do all of our giveaways with the bots on Tuesday the 4th. Because I'm not gonna reset the bot. So we'll have another chance to get in on it with a functioning bot. And exactly, recoil. So like, for example, we'll try to work on it this weekend and get it working. Let's say it doesn't work on Tuesday. We're just gonna keep rolling over until I can get it to work. But I have to sit down and like, I have to go back into my notes, because this was like a whole thing to set up, and it was been years since it's broke. So we'll try again Tuesday the 4th. We're gonna roll over giveaways to the 4th. Sorry about that, but thank you guys for kicking it with me today. There goes my Saturday afternoon. That's right, Caddick. This is what I'm doing now. So let's set up a raid. I don't like doing a bunch of giveaways and the bot's not even working. Thank you, Recoil. Thank you, everybody, for understanding. Let's raid Wicked Minis. Okay, we got it. We're gonna raid Wicked Mini. Thank you to all our supporters, all our donators, all our winners. We're gonna retry the giveaway on the 4th. We're setting up a raid right now to my man Wicked. Bring the length, the girth, and the positivity on over to this gentleman's stream. Had a great time with you guys. Caddick, much love, man. And as always, until we meet again, play on, players.
Let's hear. Where I wanna base this to get the creams.